Thank you, Lisa. Goodness me, that is breaking news out of Melbourne. Mark Seymour is with us. Nice to have you with us. It's shocking, your hometown. There's a triple shooting there, Mark. It's nice to have you in the studio. Hard to follow a story like that, but welcome.
We'll do our best.
Welcome. Well, you've got a great song to sing us. You've got a new album called Westgate, speaking of things happening in Melbourne, and the song written about the bridge collapse.
Yeah, the Westgate Bridge collapse in 1970.
Yeah. Would you remind us about that?
Well, I got involved in a theatre production last year and I was asked to write a song about that event, and it happened in September 1970, I think. I might stand corrected at some point, but and it just tells the story of one of the guys that managed to escape. So it's got a sort of positive ending. Yeah,
you've written some wonderful songs over the years, and it's just a joy to have you in the studio. Let's Cameron on guitar, Mark Seymour here. You're playing shows around the country.
National tour this month and next month. Yeah.
June, July. The album is called Westgate. Please put your hands together for the hunter and collector himself, Mr. Mark Seymour.
My name is Eddie, I'm a worn man now, but I know where I was that day, hiding from the foreman at the base of the tower when I saw the mighty bridge give way. Bolts started snapping on the western span. It sounded like machine gun fire. You should have heard her when she came down. The wind blew me over the wire. And a cold wind blows down by the river where nobody goes. Hell broke free when the bridge came down. When the bridge came down. Na, 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 na. We took her to the engineers and made them look up from their plans. They said something about rust and a difference in camber and buckles in the western span. We went back on the job that day. Well, they swore blue murder she could never come down. I got away with 6 broken ribs. I'm the luckiest man around. The cold wind blows down by the river where nobody goes. Hell broke free when the bridge came down. When the bridge came down. Sometimes I lie awake at night and think about the ones who died. The riggers and the chippies and the boiler makers, the boys who had nowhere to hide. And I think about how proud we were and how we got a bad job done. You gotta trust who you're working with when the steel starts to buckle in the sun. And a cold wind blows down by the river where nobody goes. Hell broke free when the bridge came down. And a cold wind blows down by the river where nobody goes. Hell broke free when the bridge came down. When the bridge came down. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Mark Seymour in our studio performing the title track from his new album.